Maroulis, world bronze medal in Uzbekistan this year. She's also a world silver medalist in 2012, so she's got 2 world medals under her belt. One of the top young stars in the sport of women's wrestling throughout the world is Maroulis. She's in the red singlet there. Winchester in the blue, wrestling for Titan Mercury Wrestling Club. Maroulis for Sunkist Kids. Winchester, you know, a tough opponent, getting a good test here in the semifinals against Maroulis. Winchester picked up the fall in the quarters against Rosemary Flores. Maroulis actually received a bye to the semifinals. She's the top seed, and there being only 7 ladies at this weight class, she was automatically in the semis. And you saw there, double leg takedown for Maroulis right off the bat. She's going to the lace. It's going to be another 1-pointer for Maroulis. 3-0 score. Maroulis on top early. We will come back to the feet. 2:21 remains in the first period. Heavy snap from Maroulis. Winchester on the single. Maroulis gets that leg back. Winchester comes up, isolating that right side wrist by Maroulis. 2-on-1, pressuring to the edge. 2-on-1, back down to the mat for Maroulis, being real physical here. She's trying to just drag around there on the right side, but again, Winchester trapping the wrist, keeping Maroulis from going around behind. Back up to the feet. Underhook there, throw by for Winchester. She's in on the single leg now. Maroulis hip lock. And the official blows it dead. We return to the center. Halfway through the first. Maroulis again isolating that 2-on-1 on the right side. Winchester burying the head. Had the head position there, but Maroulis circles out of it, now working heavy hands. Again, this time Maroulis can go to work from the front headlock position. We're going to have passivity warning there on Winchester. With 1:02 remaining in the first. Maroulis tries the shuck by. Couldn't quite get the angle, but does get to the 2-on-1. Puts the 2-on-1 down to the mat, trying to circle around behind. Gets the 2, does Maroulis, up 5-0 now. She was able to get this lace in the first exchange. Looks like she's trying to lock it up again, but unable to do so. 30 seconds remain. I think Maroulis lost her contact. They're going to put it back in. We're ready to roll. Maroulis outside single, 5 seconds left. Can she finish here? Time ticking down. She's going to need to limp arm out and come around behind. Unable to do so before time expires. Helen Maroulis 5-0 lead at the break. Winchester finding points hard to come by here in the first period. Haley Aguelo winning over there 10-1 over Catherine Fulp Allen. And at a 53 kilo semifinal. We're ready to roll for the second period here between Maroulis and Winchester. Winchester coming out over collar tie. Tries to shrug it by, but Maroulis counters, goes high-level single attack. Heavy hip lock here from Winchester. Two-on-one for Winchester. It has Maroulis back to the edge. Maroulis dives underneath in this front headlock position. He's holding elbow control. Doesn't want to go out of bounds, it looks like. Now she circles in, drags out of it. Nice takedown there for Maroulis from underneath. 7-0 score. Maroulis going lace. Can she lock it up? It's close to getting it locked. Looks like maybe lost her contact again. Yeah, lost contact on the other side. Two minutes to go. Maroulis charging in again. Winchester trying to stutter step. She's going to get a takedown there. Caught Maroulis a little bit. Maroulis stumbles, gives up the takedown, and it makes it a 7-2 bout. So Winchester's attacking the legs. .140 remaining. Winchester picking up her motion again. Winchester again attacking that single leg. She's in deep on it. Maroulis hip lock. Lewis fighting it hard, but Winchester, she's around behind. She's going to get 2 points on that, and it is confirmed. It's a 7-4 score now with 1 minute to go. Now Maroulis, she's working on coming around the back, sweeps the ankle. That's going to be a one-pointer for Maroulis. They're going to call that as a reversal, 8-4. We return to the mat with 40 seconds remaining. Maroulis with a 4-point advantage. It's pretty dominant until the last 30 seconds or so of this match, with Winchester picking up a couple late takedowns. Winchester still within striking distance, could get a 4-point move here. Maroulis staying in solid positioning, under 30 to go. Outside shot attempt there for Maroulis. Winchester trying to drag around the back. Maroulis catches her. 15 seconds, we return to the neutral position. Maroulis dives underneath. 5 seconds remain. Winchester going to get around behind. That's going to be a takedown, Winchester. That makes this match 8-6. So turns out being a little bit closer than what it appeared in the first period. 8-6 final score in favor of Helen Maroulis. She will advance to the semifinals.